What is going on, Slipknot fans? My name is Johnny Screams, and today we are going to be taking a look at Slipknot's brand new 2021 masks and ranking them in order from worst to best. I just want to come on here and give my opinions on the ones that I really love, the ones that I really hate, and all the ones in between. As you can tell, I'm super into masks and horror imagery. Slipknot is by far my favorite band in the world. So I thought this would be a fun thing because we just got brand new masks and they're evolving constantly. And so let's take a look at them and call out the ones that we love and talk about the ones that we don't like as much. So I'm not going to go into a lot of detail on the ones I don't like because I don't want to rip on people too hard. But starting at number 9, aka my least favorite Slipknot mask, is going to be Sid Wilson, man. And just straight up, I gotta say it, Sid Wilson's recent mask, I just don't like it. I'm not a fan of it, and it's for a very specific reason. I don't like masks that are human. I like the dehumanizing features that a mask can represent, and I don't really vibe with Sid Wilson's most recent mask. It's kind of like his face or some type of human face. I don't really know. I don't really like it. I'm not going to sit here and harp on it for too long. It is what it is. Let's keep moving here. Coming in at number 8, we're going to go with Tortilla Man, aka Michael Pfaff. He's new to the band. I don't know how much input he actually gets on his own mask, but I do find his mask to be quite plain. It's kind of weird looking, and it's not super great. Again, I'm not going to sit here and rip on it for too long. Let's just move on and leave it at that. Who cares, man? Whatever. Number 7. Now we're getting into the masks that I actually enjoy. Number 7 here, we've got V-Man, aka Alessandro Venturella, the bassist for Slipknot, and his mask has evolved over the years that he's been in the band, and it's gotten a lot of cool detail now. It's a cool looking mask. He's got a red variant of it now, which is pretty cool. It's a cool upgrade, and I really like it a lot. So coming in at number 6, one of the classics from Slipknot, it's going to be Craig Jones with the spiky Spike Man, Spike Boy mask, whatever you want to call it. Just a classic that everybody's seen over the years. Everybody's familiar with it. He likes to headbang with his nails coming out of each side, and it hasn't evolved that much over the years. One thing he has done is kind of trim down the sides of the nails so they're not kind of protruding out of his head in 5 feet from every direction, which I'm sure makes his life easier having to wear the mask on a nightly basis. But in terms of visuals, I like it when it was just spikes coming on from all angles. But anyway, the mask has not changed much over the years. It's a classic. Everybody knows Craig Jones. Visually anyway. They don't know who he is as a person. He's been in the band for 20 years. He said 3 words total. But anyway, he's got a sweet classic mask, so can't hate on Craig Jones. Moving on to number 5 is going to be Clown. And Clown is kind of one who's hard to rank because his masks are constantly evolving. For the rest of Slipknot, they tend to create one mask per album cycle and then they'll stick with it. But with Clown, he's got so many different masks that he rotates, so many different clown masks that he wears throughout an album cycle, that it is kind of tough to give him a ranking. So we're just going to do the ranking based on the visuals that we have from Slipknot's tours over the past couple months and what he's been wearing now. And it's been this silver variant with these weird wrinkle details on it, and I just love the costume he's got too. I do wish that the red clown nose was more prominent. But anyway, I find Clown's mask has really evolved over time, and they continue to evolve. He might change it up tomorrow, for all we know. But anyway, all of Clown's masks are so well done. Yeah, man, so always gotta give respect to Clown. Let's keep going here. Moving on to number 4. We've got Jay Weinberg's brand new mask, the drummer for Slipknot, who was kind of in the same position as V-Man, where they both entered the band and were just kind of given a mask, I believe. he is now taking the time to completely change his mask in the past month, where he updated it to this really spooky looking, weird mouthed, horror type mask thing. And it looks great, man. I think it's such a great update. This photo in particular is super spooky. It's unfortunate because at the time of recording this video, this mask is so brand new that I don't have many pictures of it. I've just got what Jay has shared on the internet here. And so this is the main picture we have of it. But just looking at the mouth, it's so demented and twisted and fucked up. I just love the imagery that he's representing himself with this mask. I think it's a huge upgrade from the last mask that Jay was wearing for a while, which was cool too, and it was a tribute to Paul Gray, I think, in a way. I love this photo of him in particular because the lighting is coming from the bottom, so it really takes away his eyes and dehumanizes him completely, and the hand placement and everything. It's such a spooky photo. A great way to debut this new mask to the internet. Well done, Jay. Love the mask. Let's keep going here. Let's get into the ones, actually, yeah. From 3 on, there are 3 Slipknot masks that I absolutely love, that I'm absolutely in love with. And so these top 3, you guys can probably guess which ones are left. These ones are the ones that I absolutely love. So let's get into it. Number 3 right now, it's Jim Root, baby. It's Jim freaking Root. He's had a similar looking mask for 2 decades now, and he makes slight variations of the mask, but overall it's been the same concept for years, and it just suits him so well. It really, I don't know, man. There's just a blank stare on his face, and it's kind of got like Phantom of the Opera type vibes. I don't know, man. I don't know how to properly express Jim's mask other than you just got to look at it, and if you followed Slipknot over the years, you know the mask, you've seen the mask, and it's one of those classics that I just absolutely love. And if Jim were to ever update or upgrade his mask or change it at all, I would be like, dude, what are you doing, man? Because this mask is him. This mask is Jim Root to a T. Speaking of dudes who never change their mask, number 2 is going to be Mick Thompson. Because my God, man, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Mick Thompson has had the same mask for his entire stint in Slipknot. It has never really changed, just slight alterations over the years. He's still rocking it to this day, and it's just so menacing, man. Mick Thompson, his aesthetic is so freaking terrifying, man. He's such a big dude. And that mask is just so in your face, man. It's so there's so many pictures of Mick Thompson looking at the camera, and it's just like he's looking through your soul, bro. He's got such a presence to him in that thing. It's one of those masks that doesn't need to be changed ever. It doesn't need any type of upgrade. It doesn't need to evolve over time. It is absolutely perfect the way it is, and I hope Mick Thompson rocks that thing until the end of time. It's one of the most classic masks out there, one of my favorite masks of all time, and it's incredible, man. So shout out to Mick Thompson. Don't ever change it. You look like a freaking beast. Now, the moment I'm super excited to get to here is coming in at number freaking 1 is Corey Taylor's brand new 2021 mask. Where do I even begin on this thing, man? Corey, you look freaking scary, bro. You look freaking terrifying, man. Everything about this mask just makes me uncomfortable. Everything about this mask just makes me want to jump out a freaking window in front of a bus and just end it all. Because, dude, you're freaking me out, dude. You're freaking me out, man. And that's exactly what he was going for with this. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Corey's last 2 masks have not been great, in my opinion. The .5, the Gray Chapter mask, was kind of the old man like half mask that he could peel off, and it wasn't doing it for me. I said it back in the beginning of this video when I was talking about Sid Wilson. I don't like masks that look human. So when Corey was rocking that weird old man mask, I was like, I don't really like this, but it's Corey Taylor, so I have to deal with it. And then for the We Are Not Your Kind album cycle, Corey's mask went completely down the shitter, in my opinion. I really didn't like that mask at all. There were some silly pictures that came out where he was looking like a fat kid kinda, and I don't know, it's just, for a band like Slipknot who's so visual, it just wasn't doing it for me. And I was just kind of like, fuck man, like the lead singer of Slipknot needs an epic, terrifying, disgusting mask. That's what the lead singer of Slipknot needs. And my God, he's done it again, boys. He's done it again. Jesus Christ, this mask is just terrifying. It's the eyes, dude. More than anything, it's the eyes, but it's also the baldness, the mouth, the stitching. It just, the first time I saw it, I was like, whoa. And that's the reaction I think that a band like Slipknot and a guy like Corey Taylor is looking for with a mask like this, you know? It kind of is a shocking horror imagery type vibe. And this is the reaction you want to have when you see a mask like this. So I think he absolutely hit a home run with this latest mask. It's freaking incredible, dude. You know, I want to own one someday. I wish I could buy this somehow, but it's so new. I really hope that he doesn't alter it and just keeps this specific mask for the duration of their next album cycle, which is going to be coming out in 2022. If you guys are a fan of Slipknot, they're going to have a new album coming out next year. So make sure you hit that subscribe button on me, because I am going to be keeping up with everything, all the new releases, all the new masks, whatever Slipknot has coming out in the future. I will be all over it. This is my favorite band in the world, and I can't wait to hear their brand new album. So that'll be coming out soon. But anyway, back to Corey. You know, I really feel like he hit a home run with this one. This is my favorite Slipknot mask at the moment, just because it's so new and so eye-catching. I love masks, obviously. I've always loved masks. That's why I was drawn to a band like Slipknot so much in the early days. That's why I wear a mask now, to represent myself. And I think Corey absolutely smashed it with this brand new mask. So let me know if you guys agree with that. Let me know if I was completely off and you guys are not on board with my rankings here, but those are my rankings for Slipknot's current masks. I would love to hear everybody's input on these, because, you know, it is subjective. But there are definitely some more popular ones and some less popular ones. So let me know in the comments section your rankings of Slipknot masks. Maybe just do the top 3, maybe do all 9. Who knows? Let's have an open discussion in the comment section on where we rank Slipknot's mask, because you know, I'm a lover of masks, and I'm sure a lot of Slipknot fans are too. So let's hear it. Let's hear it. You know, with this new Slipknot album, some of these masks might continue to evolve, and when they do, I will drop new videos on them and break down any changes or alterations any of these guys make. So make sure you hit that subscribe button on my channel. Let's have a conversation in the comments section. Other than that, I got nothing else to say. My name is Johnny Screams. I love Slipknot. I love metal music, and I want to thank you guys so much for watching this video. I'm out of here. Peace.